Hi, I'm Shiling. My first computer is, I think, a Windows 95. Yeah, use it to play a lot of games. I think that was when I was 8 years old. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Eugene. My first computer was a white compact PC, Windows 95, dial-up era. I remember my father installing an external hard drive mount to like hide it to prevent me from using the computer, and me cracking his safe password into taking that hard drive mount and using the dial-up for new pads.
So the first computer I've owned is a shitty Dell desktop, and it was running Windows XP or something. The first thing I remember using it for was to play Train Simulator 2003. That's the only thing I remember playing on that. Yeah, it was really bad. Playing like 10 FPS.
Hi, I'm Sean, and the first computer I ever owned was a MacBook Pro. It was really expensive, and it broke after 1 year.
Hi, my name is Raven, and my first computer was a MacBook Pro 13-inch. I actually bought it for. No, I actually bought it for school. Because our school required that we bought a computer to use. And our school was Apple affiliated. Yeah, so I bought a MacBook. Oh, and I dropped it a few times because I didn't know how to treat a computer.
Hi, I'm Dexter Ling. Okay. So my first computer, I built it. It's a custom one, and it's like after my PSLE. And yeah, I did pretty well. My parents wanted to reward me with like a budget gaming computer. So yeah, I wasn't very experienced, but so I fried my motherboard. Okay, and yeah, that's all you need to know about it.
Okay, so hi everyone, I'm Jia Ming. So previously my first computer was a very old one that has a big barcode at the back. So I used it back in the 2004 when I have it, and I was using it for playing computer games. But well, old computer dies out and mine eventually died due to failure.
Tim Oxley. My first computer was a Pentium 120 with 8 megabytes of RAM. My mother said that we didn't need 16 megabytes of RAM, which was more expensive. It was much more expensive in those days to get 16 megabytes of RAM. But unfortunately, with 8 megabytes of RAM, I couldn't play Duke Nukem 3D, and this was a real disaster. Well, I couldn't play it with sound. So I actually spent a long time playing Duke Nukem 3D with no sound, just because that was the only way that I could actually get the thing to load. But interestingly, having such a low amount of RAM was one of the reasons why I got into computers in the first place, because I had to go through like manuals and stuff to try to figure out what stuff I could turn off in order to get games to work. So disabling mouse drivers, tuning your expanded memory, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, that was really like the start of my entire career. Was my mum not buying us enough RAM so that I could play violent video games.
Hey, thanks to everyone who participated. And I welcome you to, if you're in Singapore, to come to the next Kopi.JS. I should be there. See ya.